Here's the thing, SEO is not dead, but it has changed a lot. So if you're still thinking about SEO the same way you did a couple of years ago, it's going to feel harder than it needs to be. Today, we're chatting all about SEO in the age of AI. Hey everybody, Joe Barker here with the AmeriLife Marketing Mentors. Search today is no longer about ranking links. It's about being trusted, understood, and referenced. AI didn't replace search, it's reshaping it. People are still searching, they're just doing it a little bit different now. They're asking longer questions, they're expecting clearer answers. They're getting summaries instead of those lists of websites. This is where a lot of frustration comes in. People say, my traffic dropped, or my rankings changed. SEO doesn't work anymore. In reality, SEO still does work, but the rules have evolved. Search engines and AI tools now have the same goal: help the user get the best answer as efficiently as possible. That means SEO today is less about the tricks and more about clarity. Let's talk about what's actually happening. Traditional SEO focused heavily on keywords. You picked a phrase, you optimized a page, you tried to rank. Yeah, that still matters, but it's no longer enough. AI-driven search tools don't just look for the keywords anymore. They're looking for the meaning behind them. They evaluate whether your content actually answers the questions being asked. That's a major shift. Instead of asking, how do I rank for this phrase? You now need to ask, how do I explain this clearly and completely? Because AI systems, they summarize, compare, and synthesize information. If your content's vague, thin, or promotional, it's less useful. If it's clear, structured, and helpful, it's more likely to be surfaced. This is why educational content is winning. Not content written for search engines, content written for understanding. Let's make this concrete. Imagine someone searches for a question. In the past, Google might show those 10 blue links. Today, they may even see a summary, an answer box, or an AI-generated overview. That overview pulls from content and trust. SEO dominance now means being one of those sources that informs the answer. That's a completely different goal, guys. You're not just looking to get the click, you're looking to shape the understanding. This is where structure matters more than ever. Clear headings, direct answers, simple explanations. If your content hides the answer halfway down that page, AI tools are probably going to skip over it. But if your content leads with clarity, it's easy to interpret and reuse, that's going to win. Another big shift is authority. AI systems look for patterns of expertise, not one post, not one page. Consistency across topics. When you repeatedly explain similar concepts clearly, your authority begins to grow. That means domination doesn't come from one viral page, it comes from coverage. Covering a topic thoroughly from multiple angles. Answering beginner questions, clarifying common mistakes, and explaining differences and trade-offs. That's how you become a trusted source. Another important change is the intent. SEO used to reward matching keywords. Now it rewards matching intent. Someone searching, how does this work, is different from someone searching, best option for me. Your content should respect that. Trying to sell too early hurts performance. Helpful content builds the trust first. Trust drives selection later. This is also why SEO now works hand in hand with AEO and GEO. SEO helps you get discovered, AEO helps you become the answer, and GEO helps you get included in AI-generated explanations. They reinforce each other. Now let's talk about how to actually dominate search in this environment. First, clarity beats cleverness. If a person can't quickly understand your page, AI tools won't either. Write the way you explain things out loud. Second, focus on the questions, not the keywords. Think about what your audience is actually asking. Then answer those questions directly. One page, one core question. Third, build topic depth. Don't write just one article and move on. Build clusters of content around that theme. This signals expertise and trust. Fourth, keep content updated. AI systems value freshness when accuracy matters. Outdated explanations lose relevance. Fifth, prioritize usefulness over promotional. Content that exists only to sell rarely dominates today's search. Content that teaches gets referenced. One more important mindset shift: SEO is no longer about chasing those algorithms. It's about aligning with how people learn. AI didn't change the curiosity, it accelerated it. People want faster clarity, better explanations, and a lot less noise. When your content delivers that, search engines and AI tools reward it. Dominating search today means being the clearest teacher in the room, not the loudest, not the most optimized, the clearest. SEO still works, but now it rewards understanding, not manipulation. And the marketers who embrace that will dominate search in the age of AI. Until next time, I'm Joe Barker, and remember, the fortune's in the follow-through. Have a great day.